Hello guys, I'm gonna show you here how to install a GoPro mount for your helmet. So I bought this piece from Amazon for $27 for almost, yeah, and I really need it for my riding. Well, so I decided to record when I'm riding and then upload on YouTube. So to make it more fun, so and then some who are interested who can watch it, right? So I ordered this piece and this is all came in one bag. There's a lot of adhesive stickers and some hooks and all the mount and all that. So I don't think I'm gonna need it all, but I'm gonna use it as it came. So I'll show you guys how I installed it, and then of course you can play around with it and see what better for you, so you can add it. So this is how I installed it. So yeah, there, see, you can see that there's a lot of stickers. I mean, adhesives for and the curvy ones, flat ones, and like mounts, and the attachments are there. So it depends on what kind of helmet you have, so you can add it on to whichever you like, so whichever fits for your helmet. Okay, so there, that's a piece. I'm trying to see if because I'm not sure, because the instruction told said it's gonna fit to GoPro 9 Hero, which is I have. So I try to fit it and see if it's actually fitting onto the mount before I install everything, right? So you don't want to stick everything together and then see if it doesn't go to fit it to it, and it's waste of time. Plus you ruin your helmet because sticking on something and then you have to take it off, and a lot of work, right? So I just try to fit it on to the mount first, see if that's the one. Yes, I checked it, it works. So now I'm trying to see the position for the mount. See, I tried to put it on to see where it goes first. So I want to mark it off so that I don't stick that adhesive onto the wrong place and then put the mount, and then it's gonna be a lot of work, right? So you plan yourself before you do work. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm checking, see where I'm gonna exactly put the adhesive, fitting the mount with a GoPro, so that you know that where your GoPro is gonna stand on, so you don't put the mount and then GoPro go somewhere else, right? So put it all together and see where it exactly goes. And I try to align my GoPro right at the middle of the edgy part of the helmet, so it's, I know the GoPro is going to be staying right on the middle and out of my side when I'm looking through my helmet. So you want to make sure all that and mark your precision and your helmet. Now I know where I am squaring up. I took it off, so now I don't need that GoPro on it for now. So I took it off while I'm working on the other stuff, so I don't knock it off on mistakenly and drop that no, it's $500 piece. So here you go. Yes, this is another tip I learned from somewhere. When you put your adhesive, it's better to heat it up a little bit to make sure it's gonna be sticking firmly, and that worked. So I do follow that, but you just check yourself. If it works for you, then do it. Yes, I would recommend this way. So when you're heating up, be careful, because I did it on my hand with the lighter. So be careful when you guys doing. Don't practice as I am showing. Do the way which is safer for you. Here I'm sticking it on and making sure it stays on the right mark. For like, I do put a eye mark on it, saying like, okay, this is where it's gonna go. But I would recommend, if you guys are using any tool, any little smaller pencil or something, just to put a mark there, like to see exactly where you want it when you are checking on your mount. So that way you know 100% where it exactly gonna go. But I do this way. Kind of worked for me. So I checked it. That's where it goes, and I stick it on. And now the part where the mount goes on. So I peel it off and I heat that part as well. So both side has to. I do. It's not must, but I prefer to heat it up. So this sticks well and stay longer with the adhesive. It worked for me, so hopefully it worked for you guys as well. So I'll try this and see if it works. If it's not, there's tons of adhesive stickers come with, so don't worry to try it out. It's always, there's a lot more. So there you go. So I fit it on, it works, and I see it fit right there. I want to make sure all the edges are fit into the helmet, so it doesn't, after everything installed, I don't want it to come off and it goes off, and do it all again from the beginning. So I made sure everything good and aligned up to the middle, so where it's fit where I want it. Now I'm gonna put the GoPro again to see how this goes and how this is gonna hold the arm. So the next part, once you install everything, the arm, so all these joints on the arm, the mount arm, are loose. They don't tighten it up, it comes in loose. So when you put it on the right position, you make the arms there's like 3 to 4 positions where you have to adjust for your angle, and then once you adjust it, you have to tighten them up. You have to tighten all the joints so it doesn't move and it stays where you want it. So for that, I wanted to put my GoPro again back on to make sure it stays on the right place, and then tighten the arms. So I'm just adding the GoPro on it now and see if it fits right onto the spot. So I wanted to make sure the arm, I tighten them up and make sure fit right on. Yes. Now it's the part. So I needed this toolbox. It's a tiny toolbox. I got it from Amazon as well. This is a must-have one, but I'm not telling you guys to buy it. But if you need it, this is something you should look for. Take it out and see if something that useful for you. So this is a small one, and use it for a lot of other stuff as well. And there's the tool things are like whatever you needed, small ones, right? So check it out and see something that it's worth for you. So I put that on and tightening all the arms where it's supposed to be. So just put them on right spot and then tighten them up so it doesn't move and stay firm. Also guys, make sure I would recommend, so this is, I'm just installing the GoPro now, but also I would recommend have a casing for the GoPro while you're riding. You never know, it's just a sticker, right? Adhesive, so it might come off. You're riding out there 140 200 kilometer per hour maybe on the racing road, right? So the high wind may just do something and it might have the vibration, it might come off. So make sure you protect your $500 piece. So put a I would recommend it, not must, but it's your choice. Put a cover for it, safety cover for the GoPro, not something else. Okay, yeah, put it on and make sure it's safe. So even though it comes off the helmet and hits the road, still there's something to cover it up. There you go guys, that's the final. It all fit well, and you guys gonna see me riding.